It began nearly a decade ago as a way for a Georgia woman to honor her best friend who'd been diagnosed with cystic fibrosis.
Today, Cars and Q for the Cause has grown into a major annual event, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation each year. And Good Day's Paul Milliken is live at the Choate Construction Company headquarters in Atlanta this morning. Paul, going to be a weekend of hot cars, even the hotter barbecue. What are you doing out there instead of me?
I know, right? Hey, this just looks right, doesn't it? Doesn't this feel natural? Me just hanging out.
Back it out a little bit.
Royce. I mean, it only
nice.
sold
Suits
for
her
a
better
little
than
over
you.
$2 million, so it just feels good. Here's the problem, though, Buck. I was in that other car, the Camaro, which was great, but you know, there's the pedal for the gas, the pedal for the brake, and then there was this third pedal.
Of course,
what is
that?
I don't know what that thing
we'll
is.
Talk
And
about
then there
that
was this
later,
whole other thing I was supposed to be shifting around, and I couldn't figure it out. So this is more my speed right here. Talking about Cars and Q for the Cause, a great fundraiser coming up this weekend. It's on Saturday afternoon. If you love cars, if you love barbecue, if you just love hanging out with people and enjoying the Georgia sunshine, this is the place to be. And you'll see her there, too. This is Emily Bridges. Great to see you. How are
Paul,
you?
thanks for coming out.
It's my pleasure. So this is your 9th year, right?
It is, and it's going to be a huge year. So we're excited. We've got over 1,000 patrons already signed up for Saturday. We're hitting our max on cars, so register now, but we should have 130 cars and raise a ton of money for CF.
Yeah, speaking of that, so you said you are almost there at the $400,000 mark for this year.
Yes, so help us get there. Help us achieve that milestone. That will be a record-setting goal, $400,000, all of which goes straight to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation.
Amazing. So let's talk about why you do this. Let's go way back. You've been supporting cystic fibrosis for a long time. Tell me the story there.
Sure. So Choate Construction, since the inception of the company, has supported the CF Foundation, and we have a personal connection. Miller Choate, our chairman and CEO, when he founded the company, I'm Miller Choate's daughter, and our best friend Leanne, 2 years old, was diagnosed with CF. And so as Leanne grew and the company grew together, we really formed an alliance and have supported them since day one. So it's been an amazing journey, and the CF Foundation has progressed the research for a cure so advanced to where when Leanne was born, the average life expectancy was only about 13 years old.
Wow.
And today Leanne is 32.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
amazing.
great to hear. All right, well, let's talk about some cars, shall we? We've got a preview starting with this, and this is pretty amazing, guys. Check out the plaque down here. This is really a one-of-a-kind car.
Yes, so this is a 2008 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, and you'll see build number 1 for North America.
First one ever built for North America.
Wow.
That is cool. And it went for, like we said earlier, a pretty penny at auction, right?
Yes, over $2 million. A lot of that went to charity as well. So very cool cause there, and a super rare car.
Yeah, and good news. This is breaking news, by the way. The owner has agreed to do a swap this morning. We're going to give him the Fox 5 Live truck.
What a bargain.
We're bringing the Rolls-Royce back to the station. So really excited about that. All right, so next up, tell me about this one. I love the hood ornament. This is gorgeous.
This is a fabulous car. This is a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. And what's unique about this car is it is all original. And so the paint you're seeing, all the chrome work, that's all from 1955, which is pretty rare as well.
Yeah, that's in great shape. And finally, my Camaro. We said this thing has lasted 50 years, and this was almost its final day with me behind the wheel. That was a little terrifying back there. This is your Camaro.
It wasn't going anywhere.
This is my baby. This is a 1969 Z28 RS Camaro, which was purchased when I was 17. So I will die still owning this car. And it is a beautiful car as well. So we're excited to have that here too.
Yeah, again, these are just 3 of many cars that will be out here this weekend. And you know what? When you're looking at cars, you're going to work up an appetite, right? And that's where our good friends from Jim and Nick's Barbecue come in. Let me tell you, if I wasn't already excited to be here this morning, I was really excited when I saw what was going on back here. So you're going to be here at Cars and Q for the Cause, right?
We are. This will be our 6th year with Cars for the Cause. So
what are you serving? What do you got?
So we're going to have some of our pulled pork, some of our scratch-made mac and cheese, our chorizo sausage, of course our world-famous cheese biscuits. We'll have a few other items as well, some pulled chicken, and some fruit.
Nice. Do you love being part of this event every year?
I do. This is my 5th year of actually being involved in it, and it's great. Other than 2 years ago when it poured raining, but luckily they paid extra this year, so we're going to have sun.
I love
sun and shine.
Yeah, so, Joanne Feldman takes bribes back there, so she gave us sunshine. It's going to be great. You know, it is breakfast time, so biscuit time? Is it? Are we good?
Cheese biscuits is a perfect breakfast for you.
Let's go for it. Yep. So Biscuits with Milliken, nah, pimento. If I put pimento with Paul, gets a thumbs up from me.
I say it's just back to plagiarism with Paul. It's the generic. It works for all of your eating segments, right? Sincerest form of flattery. Hey, my 10-year-old son said he'd be happy to help you to learn how to drive a clutch.
As long as I'm eating.
Of course.
Did you hear me? Okay, just so you know, he'll help you. Don't worry.
That's called a clutch?
Clutch.
Yeah.
A clutch.
That's what that other pedal's called.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Paul, thanks. Keep eating. Talking with his mouth full. Cars and Q for the Cause is taking place this Saturday from 4 to 7 at the Choate headquarters. I know that's not Paul in the background, that noise you hear. Located at 8200 Roberts Drive in Atlanta. That's right off 400 at the Northridge exit.